3 ways to deal with hardships in life. We've all had our share of difficulties. It could be the loss of someone we care about or being abused and having no one to turn to for help. Many events in life come at us unexpectedly and are difficult to manage. Many of us simply suffer in silence, refusing to let anyone in. Even as we do so, we are aware that this is not the best response. Regardless of the difficulties you may experience, standing back up and pushing on is the most important thing you can do when faced with adversity. This is a compilation of 4 things I've attempted in my own life to assist me to believe in a better future and overcoming adversity. Detach yourself from the situation. When you're at the center of a heated dispute or office politics, it's difficult to make sensible decisions, and you won't be able to do so if you're stuck in the heart of a fire. While it's true that fleeing from your troubles won't help, it doesn't mean you have to immerse yourself so fully in a circumstance that you run out of air to air and lose the ability to balance the benefits and drawbacks of your options. That happens more often than we'd want to admit. That's why it's critical to remove yourself from a crisis long enough to critically think without the presence of others. This is beneficial since you now have time to think things through, and in situations like this, a lot of consideration is required. Accept the outcome and rise again, only this time stronger. Finally, it's time to accept the reality of what has occurred. Whether the outcomes of your actions were beneficial or not, it's time to embrace them and then get back on your feet. This time, you've gained a new lesson to add to your life story, so the next time someone tries to tear you down, it won't be as easy since you'll be strong and committed to keeping going. Life will move on, time will never stop, and it is up to you to make the best decision possible about how to go. Don't get caught up in what could have been or what if scenarios. Things have happened, and it's time to accept that you might just have another battle scar, but you've acquired a whole lot more character. Consider the negative aspects of your life. This may appear to be a negative notion, but it has a purpose. You may feel unhappy while thinking about past misfortunes, but the point of reflecting on them is to demonstrate to yourself that you have overcome them. We often fear that a difficult moment would break us, but then when you consider how many times you've overcome what you believed was the worst tragedy of your life, it just indicates that you've become stronger. Allow those achievements to serve as a springboard for you to see through the obstacles in your path. Are you ready to overcome your obstacles? Are you attempting to better yourself to become a thought leader in your industry? When you have several responsibilities and obligations to manage, it can be difficult and often overwhelming. The great news is that you can achieve your objective and become the person you desire. Just rise and conquer anything that tries to stand in your way of becoming a better person.